After months of justifying his vile graffiti, the man who vandalised a memorial for murder victim Eurydice Dixon has finally said sorry to her family. But the apology came as he appealed his punishment, blaming an incompetent lawyer.
Andrew Nolch prepared for his county court appeal with a coffee before the vandal made a humiliating confession that he pleaded guilty to the wrong charge at an earlier hearing, which he says brought him a penalty that was too harsh. The 29-year-old's crime disgusted Melbourne, using paint to crudely deface a community memorial to murdered comedian Eurydice Dixon in Carlton in June. How do you plead guilty to the wrong charge?
I had incompetent representation in the magistrate's court. He just rushed it through and didn't explain things.
Not surprisingly, his former lawyer disagrees.
Nonsense. That's just patently incorrect.
Nolch told the court he offered to do the case for free because I think he wanted media attention. You pay peanuts, you get peanuts.
I reject that. Yes, there was some publicity, but I didn't take the limelight.
Now Nolch wants his conviction, his 18-month community corrections order and paying $19,000 for the clean-up overturned. What do you think is the appropriate punishment for what you did?
I don't know at the moment.
Nolch had refused to publicly apologise or express regret, insisting his vandalism here was a political statement against what he called man-hating feminists who had hijacked Eurydice's death and denigrated men. But this morning, finally, that changed.
I am very political, but yeah, I'm definitely sorry for the harm I caused to the family.
What harm do you think you did cause their family?
No comment.
Paul Dowsley, 7 News.
The man who defaced the memorial for murdered comedian Eurydice Dixon is appealing his sentence and conviction for the crime. Andrew Nolch was sentenced to an 18-month community corrections order in order to serve 200 hours of community work after pleading guilty to criminal damage. Outside court, the 29-year-old said his lawyer's incompetence fuelled his choice to fight the ruling, allegations his counsel denies.
He didn't explain anything to me. He bamboozled me, and he's a good salesman.
In terms of saying he was bamboozled or didn't understand, he was in the presence of his family when giving instructions in regard to the matter.
The matter was adjourned today.